Okay. This is Animal Paradise. We are here under the question I asked one certain time: what will your animals be eating in the dry season? That question is necessitating the planting of more bracharia grass. Say, oh yeah, lift them up. Is necessitating the planting of more bracharia grass. So as you are increasing your animals, also be increasing the feed, because those guys, we will sustain them by feed. If you're not able to feed them well, they'll be looking skinny. They will not gain weight on time. If you're unable to feed them well, if you're unable to feed them with quality feed, it will also be happening like that. So here we are planting this bracharia. I want to see how we can add to all these places. I want to put bracharia in all these places and see what will happen. We still have some we are still expecting rain. Once it germinates now, it will begin to grow, and once it germinates, it will begin to grow. So we just want to see how we can make this work. We've lined all those areas. We've lined them. Before we used to mark it, but now we choose not to mark it to make it fast. We don't have more men on ground. We're having 4 men plus me 5, but minus me. We're having 4 men. So we are here. This guy, that guy, one of that guy is coming. He's coming from that way. So we are just here trying to get this done as fast as possible. Yes, good. Oh yeah, move. Raise the rope for me. Go there. We are trying to make it work as fast as possible. Oh yeah. Let's go. There's no time. Let's go. And so this is what it's doing. It's just marking it down. Then instead of using wood to create the track before, we're just digging direct. The holes does not have to be too deep. If it is too deep, it will still grow, but the timing it will use to come out will be a little bit longer. It will grow inside the soil. It's just mark a track and put it in, cover it. That guy is covering it. Kada. So he's covering it. Oh yeah, join us now. You're looking at the seed. Join us. Let the work be faster. They come. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go. Small. Yes, exactly. So he's putting it and he's covering it at the same time. The other ones we used to do, one person will be putting it, or like 3 people will be putting it, then other 2 or 3 people will be covering it along. But when we have shortage of men, we have to just improvise on how to get it done, attain our target within the specific time that we have allocated, or within the allocated time. Yes, you see what he's doing now. He's already just marking it down. And normally what we do is to before we will create the mark, we'll use a wood to mark it down for the diggers to dig. But now we just want to do it at the instead of marking, one person marking, another person digging. Let one person just be doing it straight. Let me doing it and be going. This one is a little bit it's faster. Yeah, so we're going. Psst. Raise the rope. Yeah, okay. That's that. Now I think I made one video one time. I was talking about farm machineries. Yes, farm machineries. There are some things you buy. There are some other things that are not necessary. Like here now, we use a bulldozer. You can see the bulldozer everywhere open. Using bulldozer has its advantage. It has its disadvantage. Using hand to clear has its advantage, it has its disadvantage. If you have a large land, and you have incompetent people to use hand to clear it, they will be slow. And as they are slow, the place they clear before will now be growing again. And then if they use hand to clear, you won't get a feed like this. You get some patches of patches. Are you seeing it? The wood will be there, but if you use bulldozer to clear, it's expensive. But hey, you are bending it. What are you doing? Say, hey, come back. See what you do now. You don't tire. Don't touch the rope. Just follow the rope. Tell them, hey, follow the rope, not touch the rope. Just follow the rope. Don't touch it. Most times when I'm doing something, anything I'm doing, if I put workers there, I always like to be there with them. Because once they get tired, the pattern will change. Once they get tired, what they are doing will change. Some of them will not be faithful to what you agree with them. Some of them will just do a lazy man's work. I think he said that if you want something done in an easy way, give it to a lazy man. And they will just change everything. So it's good to always be there. When you are doing anything, just be there watching them. Or if you are not chance to be there, create a kind of a supervisor, somebody that can be there to ensure that the thing is done the way they are supposed to do it. So we use bulldozer to bulldoze here. Bulldoze here, down there. I can't turn back now because of what I'm holding. Down that way, bulldoze everywhere. It's still coming to continue. All these grasses you are seeing, we're going to bulldoze it away. Using bulldozer has its advantage, it has its disadvantage. If you want to use a bulldozer, tell the bulldozer man that you want to plant. Tell him you want to plant. So he's going to systematically not so work on the topsoil. It's not so work on the topsoil. It will not give you okay, let them deep. Yeah? Let deep go down. Oh yeah, they go. Say, hey, come. Hey, not touch the rope. Not touch this one. Not touch him. Follow on. Like they don't well since what's going to happen. So yeah, Mona they go. People are distracting him. Just come. Hey, come back. Follow the line. You're doing it well since. All these guys are using it to talk now. Things are changing. Follow the line straight. Oh yeah, go. Oh yeah. Mona go and walk. You people are distracting this guy. So tell the bulldozer you want to work on the plant, so it will work on the topsoil. It will not scrape it too much, and that's it. And then it's expensive. Bulldozer is expensive, but it's better than using manual to clear. Manual will make the work so frustrating. They will clear some place. You can't even walk like this inside a place that is cleared with hand. And some of them will make it stressful to you. They will tell you they are clearing the grasses, but they are not burning the bushes. Some will say they are clearing the grasses. They are not felling the wood. They are not felling the wood. So at the end, they will just clear. Everything they clear will still be on the land. It will look so rough and so. You will have to prepare it. You pass through a lot of processes to now get other people, pack the grasses away, get other people, fell the small wood, get other people burning. The process is a little bit just so tedious and confusing and stressful. But the bulldozer will come if there's money and the land is big. You can use manual for a land that is not so big. But if the land is big, it's better if you use bulldozer to just scrape it. And the bulldozer will work on the topsoil. There's a way it will scrape it and leave the topsoil for you, so that it will still help to germinate. I seen some bulldozer will work now, everywhere will be red, but this one work now, you can see everywhere is a little bit dark black, still black, because of the topsoil that I was working on. So it's small. So that's where we are. And then there is a point I wanted to share. If you are doing your farming and you're using Chinese equipment, maybe silage machine, maybe brush cutter, maybe all those things produced by China, have it in mind that once it gets spoiled, you may not be able to repair it. I didn't say you will not be able to. I say may not be able to. Some of the parts are not available in Nigeria. Some of those parts are not available in Nigeria. And so by the time you buy some equipment and they spoil, the machine may just be there. So some persons are going into Nigerian fabricated machines, but the Chinese machines are not so expensive. Once it's spoiled, buy another one. That's my own philosophy. Because the Nigerian fabricated machines, when you buy it, instead of them to give you manual, they will give you a spinal. They will give you spinal. By the time you own those Nigerian fabricated machine and the thing vibrates, 2 nuts will fall off. You will now have to couple it, and from time to time you will be calling the person who fabricated it to come and be doing adjustments. And we adjust it today, adjust it tomorrow. Your boys will see use it. After some time, you will see call him back. Before some time, you will now have to learn it. You will now have to learn how to adjust it by yourself. That's the problem with Nigeria. So, guys, raise this thing up. Hey, that's the problem with the Nigerian fabricated machines. I said it. Whether China own is repairable or not repairable is still better. It's still a little bit better. Just buy. If it's spoiled, you can fix it. If you can't fix it, buy another one, because they are not so expensive. The China's ones are not so expensive. What are all these flies flying here? The China one are not so expensive. Now, what we are doing now, as far as we have introduced this grass to this place, all these areas are going to become a field, or rather a bush of brachiaria grass. Once this seed falls to the ground like this, the seed, this one we are spreading now on the track, breeze will still going to blow some to everywhere inside the land. And then when they start growing and producing seed, their seed also will fall to the ground and grow again. I said it. So you're not going to have a very thick bush of the brachiaria grass. That is the advantage of this particular brachiaria we are planting. The seed will grow. Once this seed grow, it will produce seed. That same seed will grow. There are some other ones that doesn't grow like that. You have to do a transplant to spread it. Those other ones you do a transplant to spread it. But this one, as this seed will grow later, it will when the seed grows, it will produce seed, and that seed will fall to the ground and germinate again and still grow. Yeah, that's the advantage of this particular. Oga, you are not doing this thing well again. No, your lines are not straight. Look at your eyes are turning you now. Are you seeing it? Do you want to rest? Or you go drink water? I see you go drink water now. Make your eye calm down. Since you bend your head, since if I say blood don't flow, go your brain side. Go drink water. Go drink water. Wrong, go. Tell her me go drink water before you come here. I go settle. You say you don't want drink? Because the way you do it now, you think all the day one kind of. Oh yeah, now let's go. Mark can wait for me. Don't rush. We have time. If we not finish today, we'll do tomorrow. Don't rush. Take your time. Do a good work. If you are working in Nigeria or you are using Nigerian workers, all theories, principle, philosophy of how to manage workers will fail. It will fail in Nigeria. All those things will fail. They tell you do them like this, do them like that. That all those principles will fail. Especially all these our guys. All these our bulky guys. Some of them are not doing hard drugs. Hard drugs. That hard drugs is just affecting their behavior. They are no longer normal. You know, and then if they don't take those things, they can't walk. Though all these ones, I'm not sure these ones used to take. These ones are responsible. They are not like some crazy guys that I used the other time. Those ones, they are not, I don't know, God should just help them. Or the Nigerian government should try to eradicate all those things they are smoking. Or whether they are smoking or sniffing it, the thing is affecting the behavior of the youth. The youth will continue like that. We will not have responsible adults in the next generation. We may not have. I think the government should come out and really help those people. And then the orientation they are open to. The orientation they are open to is what is really killing them. I think they call it peer pressure. They leave their state with a group of as a group going to go and hustle and make money in other states. But one bad egg will be inside who will introduce them to those drugs, telling them that once they take those things, they can really walk well and not be tired, not knowing that they are wearing out the tissues of their bodies. I seen it. So somehow, if the government can, let it help. If it can't, let it talk to the people who these people listen to, and let it talk to them. These Aboki people, yeah, there are people that listen to their people who preach in their mosque or who do share their Quran with them. The government should liaise with those people to see how they can infuse some kind of moral doctrines, moral teachings to those people listening to them. They should see drugs as bad, because somehow they don't think it's bad, because nobody told them. The people they are mingling with only told them it will help them to walk, but the consequences that those things will cause in their body, nobody told them. Nobody told them how they will be in the next 10, 15 years, how their life will be. Nobody told them. And then they don't even hear my language. So if they are working with me, how can I tell them? And so, but they are every Friday they go to mosque. You see them running down to mosque. Running down to mosques. Those guys who they listen to, those Friday, they are so zealous about attending their mosque. The people should teach them or tell them that those vices is bad. Is bad. Is bad. You take some of them to walk, they'll just get to where they want to walk. They'll just go hide in the bush. You think they want to go to the toilet. They are going to take those things. And if they don't take it, they can't do anything. They don't take it, they are so lazy. But meanwhile, that's that. I'm covering my face with my other shirt because I'm in the field. I don't want the sun. Where's the sun? Yeah, the cloud is covering up. I don't want the sun to burn my face actually. This field work. Sometimes when you come out from field work, you'll be dark black or dark brown. Sun will burn your face. It will burn your face. Yusuf, small. Straighten the rope for me. Oh, man. This is what we call language barrier. Okay, pardon the fact that I'm covering my face like this. We're in the sun. Yeah, we're in the field. Field means that sun is everywhere. That sun up there is coming down, but thank God we have cloud now. We are rushing to plant this thing to ensure that the rain falls on it. Now, there's something I want to show. There is what will determine how many kgs of grass will enter your land. Are you seeing it? If one seed like this, all this seed that is planting now, each of these seed is going to sprout. They're going to sprout out and produce grass. Yes, they're going to sprout out and produce grass. Now, if you're planting like this, your seed will go far. But there is another kind of planting. You can choose to do it like this. You can choose to do it like this. You see? You can choose to do like this. You see, this is many. As it's many like this, you are going to have many sprouts in this one place. No. Okay, small, kada. I'm just making my video with example. So if you do like this, 1 acre, you may spend 20 kg on 1 acre. If you do like this, at the end, it is still for your advantage. Are you seeing it? If you do like this, 1 acre, you may get up to 15 kg. Are you seeing it? And so, but the people planting it will not use the same quantity on the same lines. Are you seeing it? If you have 3 of them planting, one may be doing it like this, while another one that is already tired already will be doing it like this. Are you seeing it? So at the end, you may not get an approximate kgs that will cover where you want to do, because it is actually determined by the people spreading it like this. If you tell them to do the kada, the small, they're going to do like this, your grass seed will go far. But if some other guys are heaping it like this, some people even used to do it more than this, it will still sprout out. They will still sprout out, but the kgs will not go far. This one that we planted some. If you see the soil, we planted some. But this one here, this particular one here, this one is a seed. It's going to grow. We have covered all these ones as seeds. You see them? Where this one is a seed. All these ones are seed. They are going to grow. They are going to grow. There are seed inside it we have covered. There are these ones. There is one falling here. One seed falling here. There is a seed here. So they will spread. They are still going to grow. Are you seeing it? They are also going to grow. Every single seed will grow. So if you heap it in one place, they will grow. If you spread it so wide, they will grow. Are you seeing it? Depends on how you like it. Depends on how you like it. Kada. And this type of, hello? Show example. Don't do it like here.
Incoming vote from Cement 2 on Sun.
So that's that. If you do it that thick, if it's thick like that, your kgs will not go far. It won't go far. Aha. You see the way it's doing it? They are all going to grow.
Incoming voice from Cement Man 2 on Sim.
Okay, go cover them, hey. And stand there, cover it so that you don't forget it. Normally, as you put small, you cover with your leg. Okay, we need you now. We need you now.